Welcome back, everyone, to Strategic Command. This is Louis, the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the game here. As you can see, it's June 2nd, 1943. If you're just coming into this, my plan was to knock England out of the war by invading England, by going through the Middle East, and it hasn't exactly worked out the way I wanted it to. As you can see right here, and man, the fact that he's a 7 and I've got to put him up there does not make me happy, but I don't have much choice. So here we go. We're going to reinforce him to the max, and he can't even be reinforced. That might be worthwhile. Our air forces over here are getting creamed because the Americans have got jet fighters now. Oh, and I forgot about this. There's a lot going on, my friends. I can't upgrade my fighters. Good. Let's see what we've got here. Look at that. Long range 2, 4. I'm getting close then. I'm almost there, but not quite. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to kill him. Yeah, I'll build him up. I'd rather do that than... Although, look at that. I'm down to 671. Do I have any subs near here? I just had to a big sub battle over here last couple of turns where I got creamed. This is like my only submarine that's worth the name left, except for this guy who needs, obviously, to be reinforced. So, I guess that little stupid destroyer is going to live. Meanwhile, we got to figure out what we're doing here. Why not? Basically, it's come down to attrition because I thought I had them. I was going to get up here to Manchester, Liverpool, Manchester, and boy, they stopped me, and I have not been able to gain traction since then. I have killed a whole lot of Allied units, though, right in that hex. That hex is like death for the Allies. Put people in there, and I just whack them. Little killing ground, little thing I do. Elite reinforcements. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Now there's two other big fronts. One is the Caucasus and Turkey. Let's just see what those dopes are doing in Turkey. I'm really ticked at the Turks. Look at that. I can't do any more in Turkey, can I? No, I cannot. How about the Italians? They can't either. I'd like to declare war on them. I'm so ticked at them. But I've got enough people to fight right now. Okay, so he's done. This is the Africa Corps you're looking at here. And, like, obviously, the Italians somehow are doing better on supply than we are. The Germans, when I say we. And I'm not quite sure why that would be. Oops, he's down one. How did that happen? Well, here, let's build Rommel back up. What is the supply situation here? He's sitting on a 9? A 7. He's sitting on an 8. There's like no 8s here at all. That looks like the only place in town over there. Look at this. It's just horrible. I've seen the AI come through here, and they didn't seem to have all these problems like we do, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're basically pretty much on the defensive here. And then there's the Eastern Front. The Germans, by the way, were attacked by the Russians. They struck first, so we are the good guys, technically speaking, over here. And but doesn't really matter much. Okay, because the truth is, I didn't push in because of the lack of units that I had. I thought, well, I'll just wait. And ooh, what do we got here? Well, why not? And that was a mistake because, as you can see now, the Red Army here. Let me back up. They're just like huge. They've got like 2 deep in most places. And oh yeah. So what's down here? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get him home again, aren't I? Yeah, let's see. I'm probably trying to do the same with this dude. No, he's coming out. Good. Okay. So I'm very haphazard right now. Sorry about that, everybody. Really? Okay. Well, let's bring him down here. And as you can see, we've got some units, but not really enough. And the Russians have really done a good job, like somehow infiltrating and getting through these mountain hexes. It's amazing. I didn't expect this at all, but you got to give the devil their due, I guess. I wonder if I could, I don't know if, because see, if you attack these guys, it's like suicide, of course. It's what you'd expect. So coming in here, I could cut off, could weaken his supply, but I couldn't really cut it off. Let's bring you up here. What are you guys doing? Good. Whack him. So we'll see if we can get Laveau back. Yeah, let's put the Italians in there. They can die, because they almost certainly will. Yeah, this guy's really exposed. By the way, let's upgrade our armor while we can. Can't upgrade you, but we can swap a Rooney, and then I can upgrade you. Meanwhile, oh, this poor sucker needs to be reinforced. Man, look at me, I'm down. Getting low again. Awesome. Oh, how cool is that? Well, let's go ahead. See, we were trying to do some kind of an offense out here, and it kind of just petered out because they punched some holes other places. So, yeah, it's like, you know, just trying to keep everything more or less in one piece is not easy. Come here, you. Can we do this? Yes. Let's get you upgraded. There. Should upgrade. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, just reinforce him. Okay, that shores that up pretty nicely. I hate to do this. My air units are just getting pounded mercilessly. And look at that. So you do all this, and I got nothing left to buy anything with. And I need to be buying some units, but I'm not even done just patching together what I've got. He'll be all right, I think, this turn. You make me nervous. I don't want to lose rest, so now I'm down to 105, which means I can buy pretty much nothing, right? Yeah. Anti-air, I can get a core. Can I do a core? Oh, well, let's see what I can get on this core. Can't do the mobility. I'm going to take him because I need it. Here's my production. Sucks, doesn't it? Here's the Italian production. It's even worse. So let's take a look. Italians have got 258. Do an army or a corps. They can't afford heavy tanks. They've built all the tanks they can get. Attack bombers. I don't really think fighters are going to help right now. Okay, let's do a corps then. There. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed that the Turks come in. British resistance units disrupt Axis supply. Great. That's really what I needed. My supply in England's been bad. Apparently getting worse. Ouch. Ouch. You can stop now, please. And, okay, German convoys are being disrupted. That's great. Zoot Suit riots break out in Los Angeles. Yes, you ever heard of Zoot Suits? If you haven't, look them up. pretty amazing thing that happened during the Second World War. Perón is trying to come into power. There's a name I hadn't heard in a long time. Perón. Hadn't thought about him much. All right, here we go. The Allies now will probably do their attrition thing. It's June, so it's of 43. So they're going to be trying to just wear us down and then just take us out. Sheffield's the weak point in the line for sure. And then the destroyer ran away. Pretty smart of him, actually. Let's see what the AI's cooking up for us. Used to make me happy when I'd see units like that disappear, but now I'm thinking they're probably just going to get reinforced, or even worse, go down to the Ural front and just pound me into oblivion down there. Everything worked really well in this game until I got to that point up in the Urals, and then it just all kind of, because that's when I realized I'm not going anywhere in England, I'm not going anywhere there, and I just sat still on the main Eastern Front, which was a big mistake. If I ever play this strategy again, and I probably will, I may not video it, but look at my fighters. Golly. This much is realistic in this game, as far away from history as we've gotten with my strategy. Man, the Luftwaffe is just getting pounded by the Western Allies. I mean, pounded. Look at that. There you go. So now he's down to 4. He was, what was he, 8 or 10 when we started? Jeez. And they're just killing me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the Italians take a big hit. Lvov, or however you say that, has been the center of a tiny little Holocaust amongst the larger Holocaust that is war on the Eastern Front, as it has changed hands, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. There you go. There you go. Don't let them take you down there, Brest. You're one of my linchpins. Uh-oh. See, there's those lousy jets. Which, by the way, how are they based in the middle of nowhere? And they go after my fighters a lot. That's the thing that really disturbs me. So my fighters just can't catch a break. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Roger Ramjet there, flying for the Americans. Good. Uh-oh. Look out, look out, look out. Good work. But that means my fighters are done. They can't defend anymore. So we'll see how much the Western Allies still... Oh, here we go. Ooh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to try and in Mosul to reinforce my anti-tank unit. Dang it. Come on, AI. You've done enough. Just relax now. Chill out. If I could just get my supply... Ooh, look at that. Light... Oh, now, come on. It's a light cruiser. How did that happen? Oh, jeez. Yep. I'm toast. They'll find me. Yep. Bye-bye. That's bad. So the Royal Navy and the American Navy are pretty much at this point, they've pretty much established naval superiority whenever they want it. Come on, Italians, dig in, fight, hold on. You can knock these guys out. They're just wimps. You don't need to worry about them. These guys are wussies. Come on. Good. So there's only... Oh, okay. Well, I think they're getting the city back this turn, and I'm going to be having one less corps to play with over here. Unless... Oh, very good. Oh, good. So now there's just one more side to struggle through. Come on, turn dark on me. Nope. Oh, yes. Yes! He survives. Wow. Give some medals to those boys. Give them some nice, hot, piping hot spaghetti. They earned it. See what I mean about pushing through these mountains? Dang, they're so good at picking units and just beating the snot out of them. Ugh. Yeah, here we go. Good work, guys. Good work. You're safe for one more turn. Very good. Just think, in the real world, the Germans were preparing for Kursk at this time, and so were the Russians. Instead, here we are. Wouldn't mind it if my lines were the same place as theirs were at Kursk in 43 right at this moment, but not that I'd be attacking, mind you, but... All right, we're holding up pretty good. New unit. Oh, look at that, though. Ooh, and he can't get out of the way now. Bye-bye. You're going to die next turn. Yep, you're going to die. And they're picking on Sheffield, as expected. I just don't see any way to get through here. And I was so confident after I took London and was moving forward, I thought I had it. Man, you got to watch this game. It can trip you up. Might be able to pick on him a little. Yeah, here we go. Ouch. Let's see if he can swap with anybody. Yep. Man, this is brutal when this happens, and it happens a lot. Come on. Uh-oh. Anybody left he can... No, probably not. Good. Thank goodness. No, Special Forces. No, regular forces. They hurt me, but they really got hurt. Like that. Don't like that, but that's... Yeah, whatever. Oh, man. I got to think of something to break the stalemate one way or the other. Ugh. Without being insane like Hitler. Ooh, they brought him up. I didn't think they would. But they did. And it didn't help that much, although now we got another army attacking my corps. Oh, gee. Holy moly. Gotta do another swap-a-rooney next turn. I suppose, in a way, depending on how you look at this, the fact that every turn is like the same here on the Eastern Front, the main front, European front, whatever you want to call it, maybe it's a good thing. I mean, I'm not winning, but I'm not losing. So if you're playing for playing for stalemate, then maybe that's not such a bad thing. And maybe I can kill 2 units there this next turn. I should have a pretty good shot at it. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. We just want to be left in peace. Not really, but... Oh. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shoot. I hate it. When we get down to 5 and below, that's the danger zone. Oh, I forgot about that, too. I just have that garrison there. Oh, shoot. Look at that. See, you got a big chunk of line right there that's just waiting to die. But I had to throw that garrison up there just to slow him down a couple turns ago because I had nothing to fill that gap. Uh-oh. Oh, another armored unit for the Americans. Holy moly. And I've really only intercepted one or maybe part of another one of troop convoys going to England, but they're clearly getting a lot of them. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there you go. Hey, pull back. I'll take that. If you don't bring somebody else up, at least we can come up to that river. Try and... that should add to our defense, if nothing else. And give us another few square miles of worthless mountains. Probably worse supply. Man, I'm optimistic today. Hey. All right, that cruiser stays there. Hopefully next turn my battleship can sink it. They got to pay a little bit for taking out my heavy cruiser like that. But, of course, for the German Navy to challenge the Allied navies, pretty dang hard. And on top of that, of course, because I invaded England, they got part of the fleet from the Pacific added to them earlier in the game. If you missed that video... So, yeah. For every brilliant move you make, a lot of times you're counterbalanced by other things that happen. So, here we go. Come on. Come on. Now, give me this sign at the end of this turn. The Turks are preparing for war, or the Turks have joined the Axis. That's what I want to see. Now, come on. Come on. Come on. I know we're right on the cusp. Come on. No, this is definitely not what I want to see. Shoot. This is bad. Great. Not what I wanted to see either. 34 died, hundreds are injured in race riots in Detroit. French resistance is arrested. Woo, whoopee-doo. Come on, Turks. Turks are going to... Okay, so they're still not going to join. Good Lord. What does it take to get these guys? I mean, I thought that Spanish were challenging. They were nothing like these dudes. Man. It would be such an advantage to me to have... Where do I want this guy? Let's put him there. Let's see. Don't have a lot of time left, so let's just start off with some... Really? Oh, I forgot. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, that's even worse. No, I did not want you flying without being reinforced. Really? I got nothing out of that except losing a bunch of planes. I don't have to upgrade the fighters, do I? Nope, not yet. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I want to make sure I do have advanced air, but I don't have advanced tanks? It's because all this stuff's so stinking expensive. That's why. Okay. Well, I'm glad I saw that. What? I can't read. Man, that just irks me. I wonder if it'll help any if I put somebody there. Probably not. Can I get him ready to jump? No, I can't. Man, I'm just in bad shape, supply-wise. Well, first of all, can't stop me from doing this. But my resupply at the... Oh, well, he made it to 10. All right. Good. Bad. What? Good. Really bad. Shoot. Okay, what happens if I do this? Excellent. Now see, I'll take it. Okay. Well, I've been trying to figure out a way. Now I'm over here. That actually turned out pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Good. Let's take the special forces on. They've got to be more expensive to repair than the regular guys. Okay. Yeah, kind of good and bad and whatever. Let's see. Medium bombers. I'm going to purchase a unit and hope that I don't totally screw myself in the process, leave a big hole in my line somewhere, but we've got to get some more units. So we're going to do that. And the Italians, what can you guys bring me today? An army? A corps? Ooh, I can rebuild one. That's even better because that's cheaper. I like that. Okay. Let's pull him over here and send him to London. That might help. Keep everybody calm. Upgrade. Let's check and make sure everybody here is upgraded. Amongst my air component. You're going to have to get reinforced too, aren't you? How about you? We'll reinforce you. Might be able to get some... what about you? Yeah. Okay. Might be able to get some... what am I trying to say? Some veteran points for this guy. This guy right there. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, yeah, you need to run home to Mama. Which... There. Let him have another Italian unit to beat up on, this time an army. And let's... You know what I was going to do with this guy? Let's put him on forced march. Wait a minute, what happens if I do this? I get there. Can't attack, but I get there. I like that. Reinforce. And, yeah, reinforce, because that one Italian unit I was thinking of feeding into the line here went over to Lvov, so he can't get anything. But I do have this unit, so you are going to pull back. you are going to, where are we at? What about him? Yes, he's going to take his place. Upgrade to anti-aircraft, don't care. Reinforce. What? Wait. There. Okay, we're out of time. So we're going to save right here, and we'll be back next time to continue this turn right here. Strategic Command, this is the Wargaming Guy, saying thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.